I'm dead. Guys, this is it. Game over. I died. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey everybody. Yeah, so where we left off last time was right after a battle with Lynx, which was right after a battle with General Viper, having just, gotten all the dragons and banished all the crystals, however you want to go with that, and ascended to the floating part of the fortress. And so now we're at 21 stars. Everyone stayed alive. Kyle got a huge HP boost. And Nala and Lil CT also got pretty decent sized ones, so we're going to use consumables in stock too if needed. Heal ourselves up. And we got a Pendragon Sigil B, which will be an even better version of that. Also notice that we received 666 gold. Just fun fact there. For fighting Lynx, we received 666 gold. And yeah. You're more trouble than I thought. But do you really think your skills are superior to mine? I mean, we just crushed you because you made a dumb mistake and attacked me with a white element and gave me white attack on my swallow, so yes? Hold your seahorses. Oh gosh, that was Minnesotan. What am I doing with my life? Bellis! You ain't getting away with what you did, Lynx. Oh gosh, I am so sorry. My accent is so horrible. And now I disappeared just so I could float. Kyle, have you ever questioned who you really are? Dun dun dun. Kyle? What has been the significance of your existence up until now? Well, being awesome would be pretty significant. On that ominous day 10 years ago, the boundary of space and time was torn, and part of me, in fact, died. Ah yes, the Panther. Eyes narrow. Ah, yes. The jaws of the Panther. You cannot defeat me, Kyle. This is because denying me is the same as erasing your very existence. Don't be taken in by his rubbish, Kyle. This guy's full of it. Huh, we'll see about that. There are two sides to every coin. Life and death, love and hate, they're all the same. What'd you say? Talk some sense, will ya? But I don't want to talk sense. Ah yes, the tear. Same thing we saw in General Viper's study. And suddenly, everything seems so very wrong. Man, Kyle sure looks in a lot of pain. Then his head comes up. And his eyes shift. Ooh boy. Kyle, what's wrong? Lynx, what have you done to Kyle? Kyle, you alright? Yes. I'm fine. And this is where you know something's wrong, because you never see the main protagonists speak. It's like a rule for this game. Or games like this. You never actually see the main protagonist speak. I'm just fine, Bellis. And... oh. What? I just hit to control, and Lynx moved. What the heck happened? What are you doing, Lynx? Now's your chance, Bellis. Kill him. Yeah, I know. This is the end of you, Lynx. Say your prayers. And battle time. Battle version 2.0. See, this is why I wanted to save this for this episode. Because there is just no break in between all of this. And, oh, we're controlling Lynx. Notice we have about the same health as Kyle had when we controlled him. But now we have Kyle, Bellis, and Nala. Great. My favorite. Well, Kyle's the biggest threat to me. Since he has the most, white elements. Who even knows what all Bellis has? Oh, cool. That's great. I don't even get a chance. I'm dead. Guys, this is it. Game over. I died. Well, that's unfortunate. However, you'll notice that the game over screen isn't up yet. You did it, Bellis. Yeah. Now finish him. What's wrong? Settle it once and for all. ... Here, hand me your dagger. I'll finish him off. Watch this, Bellis. I'll avenge Luca for you. Die, Lynx. Wait. What, Bellis? He's your foe, isn't he? ... How do you know Luca's name? What are you talking about, Bellis? Not once did I ever mention Luca's name to you, Kyle. Exclamation marks. No, don't tell me you're. And as soon as she comes to the realization, the vision comes true. And Bellis falls to the floor. Kyle has killed Bellis. Quiet. You too. No. Even though Lil CT didn't say anything. Gosh. And now we see Kyle's picture has distinctly changed. Now that the truth is out, this is the end of the road for you, Bellis. Ugh. You're Lynx, ain't ya? I'll send you to see Luca. I'll finish you off later. Look at yourself, Kyle. I mean, Lynx. You're totally Lynx. Excellent. The enmity is growing. The only thing pure in this world is enmity. Well then, the time has come for the curtain to fall. Your services are no longer needed. Even your very existence is worthless. Farewell, Kyle. And there's the tear. Finally, I have the key to the gate of fate. The time has finally come for the frozen flame to awaken. Come to the Sea of Eden, Kyle. Should you wish to end your dream of 10 years ago. And everything shatters. And ooh, floaty. Now let love bleed. Darker and deeper than the seas of hell. And pixelation! Yay! What the heck is going on? As we fade to black. And, there we go. I'm like, cutscene, please. Bella's on a beach. She was just about to die. This seems a little off. And water. Underwater. Okay. Swimming with the fish. Hopefully not in the colloquial use of that term. Ah, yes. This world. And, you know, as before, we are Lynx. But you'll notice this world looks a little weird. Kind of like they gave a kid a crayon and told him to go for it. You'll also notice perspective's kind of annoying, because it looks like I should be able to walk up on that. Nope, that's a branch. Perspective in this place is a little crazy. So let's try getting in. To something. Climb a tree. Oh look, a door. It's locked from the inside. Well, that's unfortunate, because there's a save point there. So if I go up here, run around behind, can't do anything. Over there. So really, our only option is to go up this tree. And head on over here, to the right, I believe. I don't think we can do anything over here. Yeah, so we go over to the right. And go... Well, I know what we can do, but I just want to make sure I explore first. Because exploring is fun. And, you know, getting to do fun stuff like pushing rocks off of cliffs is my favorite. Whee! Oh, there's a building here, but it's locked, so guess I will continue with my rock pushing shenanigans, because pushing rocks is always fun. Pushing rocks is better than pushing daisies. I will say that much. So we push this rock, which clears the other rock out, and we see that there's a path. There's just eyes blinking at us. It's wonderful. Also, I'm gonna just quick go into my equipment screen here. You'll notice, okay, first of all, I have 0 health. Well, 1 health. Second of all, I don't have any of the accessories equipped, but I do have the bronze mail and the steel swallow. So at least there's that. Yes, I'm using a swallow instead of a scythe. And then we'll run over here, and I'm pretty sure that's here, actually. Yep, right here. Found a revive. Revives are always nice. And then, just when it seems like there's nothing more we can do, we step over here, and down falls a little berry. And you'll notice that this door is open. and that woman ran super fast.
Hey you! What are you doing in my house? I figured you for another wandering spirit. How many years has it been since a physical being wandered into this world? Very strange indeed. Rightly so, the world is controlled by chance and chaos. Anything can happen as quick as a wink. Nobody knows. Something you have today may be gone tomorrow. Just like this berry I'm holding. Important stuff. Irreplaceable stuff. All these may come to arm with superlative ease. And what's frightening is there be absolutely no meaning to what happens in our daily lives. Sometimes she drops letters, sometimes she doesn't. It's a little frustrating. Meaning is non-existent. No matter what's born, lost, or changed, it's beyond calculation. There be no one or nothing watching over you. Such is life. I'm going to bed. I suggest you rest up too. Okay, I'll sleep.
Sleep sounds good. And now we have our health back. I would love to go down. Yes, please, because down is the save point. Let's try the teleporter. Oh look, we have no party members. Literally none. So that is one fun thing to note. Is that now, not only are we playing as Lynx, heavy use of air quotations there, but we are also, friendless right now. Just a second there. I give you a place to sleep and you're leaving without a word of thanks? But I'm coming with you. I have a feeling I can get out of here if I tag along. Besides, you won't be able to make it inside that tower alone. I'll open it for you. Well, thank you. Sprig joined your party, which means it is time for our name picking. So, up with the randomizer. Name picker ninja, go! She's no longer Sprig, she is now Allie. So with that, we are now going to, if I can find the window here, there we go. We are going to change her name to be Allie. Confirm. I'm pretty sure that's what the name was. I hope that's what the name was. One would hope. A little late to check now, but we are going to confirm that and go on our way. We now have 2 members in our party. Elements. Allocate. I'm just going to do a quick auto-allocate for the whole party. But you'll notice, if I go over to Sprig here, she has 3 element slots. Count them, 3. That's because of her doppelgang skill, which she has level 5 and level 6 element slots, nothing below that. So her doppelgang skill transforms you into a previously met foe. So she has a chance of learning different foes by fighting them, and then she can transform into them. So that's kind of her little gimmick here. It's pretty interesting tactic, actually. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one to put into battle. I'm also kind of sad because Lil CT didn't evolve, and now I don't have Lil CT anymore, so, yeah. Where was that cave? Oh, no, it was up the branch. I was like, where am I supposed to be going? I don't remember how I got there before. I did this like 2 minutes ago, and I don't remember it. Alright, gotta go up the cave, because you can't actually go around the mountain. You go up, and around, would you look at that? You are très late, no? Come on, Monsieur Lynx, let's go. We don't have the time to be dawdling here. We may truly get lost in time. I can't afford to lose you just yet. And there's Harla. And now we have this interesting conversation here. Cause like, maybe I look like it, but I'm not Lynx. I'm definitely not Lynx. Still Kyle inside, thanks very much. You are no longer Kyle. You are Monsieur Lynx. My horrible French accent. Alors, regarde-toi. Just look at yourself. Who in their right mind is going to believe you are Kyle? C'est simple. If everybody except for yourself says that you are Monsieur Lynx, then... Voila, you are Monsieur Lynx. It's as simple as that. That is who you are. That's la réalité. If you try and go against reality, reality will surely crush you. Reality will kill you. And reality will continue to go on as if nothing ever happened. From yesterday to today, and from today to tomorrow, reality marches on, leaving your crushed body behind. But I'm Kyle. I'm gonna be stubborn. Ooh la la. So you still insist that you are Kyle, oui? Regarding your memoir as this Kyle, you may be able to rewrite it if you use the dragon tier. In reality, you died 10 years ago in the other world. How can you say for sure this is the real you? Maybe for you it is evident, but I wonder if you ever really were Kyle. Furthermore, what was this Kyle? A figure, a shape, a spirit, a soul? Where was this Kyle? Who am I? Who are you? You're not me. I'm not you. I am reality. You are. And Kyle walks around and leaves. Now open the... Oh gosh. You what, mate? Now open the door to reality only. One mistake and you'll never make it back to the real world. Well, this is the door that reality went in. We can tell because it's open. And now Kyle is walking around and goes in this bottom door. So we will go down. I just saved. So, this is what happens if you don't go through the door to reality. Now suddenly we see Nala flying around. Say what? Yes, I am purposefully failing this. And now down there we see Renoa. I'm gonna just go back in this door. So, here we are outside. And we have to go in again. And we go through this whole thing, you never make it back to the real world, blah blah blah. Not true. Basically, you get a party's worth of chances to mess up. But yeah, so I don't think I've actually ever messed it up so much that I got kicked out. But yeah, so
Honestly, I thought it was gonna game over me and be like, yeah, you never get back to reality, game over. This one? Yeah. Okay. So then you follow Kyle, or reality, through 3 doors and... How boring. Fine, I understand how you feel. Let's head back to reality. It's time for another name picker ninja for Harla, and I just completely realized that I forgot to show this. So Harla is now called Jenny, or Jenny, as she'd probably pronounce it. So we'll remove that name from the list and head on back to the game to change her name to Jenny. There's the J, and change name. There we go. Jenny. Confirm. Alright. We've got combat music and we're not even doing anything yet. We're going to auto-allocate whole party. Just to make sure that Harla has some elements as well. Well, Jenny, sorry. That's the one thing about choosing names after you've been introduced to characters, is that you kind of forget what you named them. Alright, so we have a switch here. And this switch can be pretty helpful, because like if you'll notice, we're kind of blocked here. If I go this way, can't get through. Can't really do anything. I mean, I can go stairs here. But we're trying to get to the big hole that gets us out of here, let's be honest. Wait, I can get to the hole that gets us out of here? Well then, not going there yet. Gonna fight this thing. Because I want to show off Sprig's doppelgang ability, and also we haven't seen these monsters before. These are total chaoses. They're fun. I'm gonna weaken it a little. And then get Allie up. This is gonna be real hard on me. Get Allie up there. She should be able to doppelgang. And these are the options that I have. I'm just gonna stab this thing. So she can assume the form. She has a better chance of remembering the form, essentially, if she delivers the last blow. So I'm actually going to take out this total chaos first, and then I'm going to get to another fight and see if I can, use it in battle. Also, Harla is a ranged attacker. I think she's the first ranged attacker that we have that I'm using. Jenny, sorry. So, trying to think if there are who else we would have as ranged, or if we would have had if we don't have them anymore. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head that was ranged. So now, Allie got the final stab on that. Yeah, I don't think there was anyone that we had that was ranged so far. So yeah, everybody gets their health upgrades, blah blah blah. Start getting Mithril, which is great, because, Mithril is better than Bronze. I can't go through those portals. But the reason that you want to flip the switch and such is so that you can do things like pick up chests. Again, getting Mithril. So I'm gonna run around here. Run, thank you. And flip this switch, because I want to get the Mithril. So this is like an MC Escher painting, basically. Alright, so now I'm going to get in this battle, and hopefully be able to use Ellie's doppelgang ability. So... Oh, come on. Going for her right away, seriously? Just because she's the only one who doesn't match your init color does not mean that you can just go up and attack her. It's just rude. Alright. Doppelgang.
And see, we did remember the total chaos. So, what I can do is turn myself into the total chaos. We get this lovely little scene where Allie gets erased, and in her place is built the monster that she has chosen, which in this case is a total chaos. So I'm gonna defend. I'm actually going to attack with Jenny here, so you can kind of see what she does. I think she starts out with silver weapons actually, which is really nice. So then we have Total Chaos here, and you'll notice that Total Chaos actually has elements. Oh yes, Total Chaos can also summon a friend. Forgot to mention. Actually, completely forgot, because I usually just kind of like get out of here ASAP. But notice how much more damage she does in this form. So basically, yeah, and see we've got like Seal Dolls, Diminish, Turn Black, Free Fall, and Doppelgang again, obviously. So whatever she turns into always has Doppelgang, so she can always change into something else. But, I forget what I was going. Oh yeah, so the elements are whatever the monster has. They're not her elements. So basically, you don't really need to allocate anything to her. You might want to allocate some healing at some point in case she's ever in her normal form. But we've got, so like we've got Black Hole, Hell Soul +5, Graviton, CLL. You know what? We haven't even gotten to see Black Hole yet, because this is a level 6 element. And I think you actually have to be, I'm trying to think if you have to be black in it to use it or not. But anyway, we're going to use it, because it's a fun element. And hey, I have access to it right now, so might as well. You'll notice the health also scales, I believe, with the different monsters that you choose. I think. I would have to double check that. And let's just Electrobolt you. Get that over with. Yeah. So, you notice she has 195 total right now as Total Chaos. She's still dancing around. And she has 195 total here too, so I guess it is her health. But everything else, basically, she gets from the monsters, which is great, because, you know, stronger attacks are nice. Graviton and Mithril. Mithril is my favorite. Alright. Well, not my favorite. My favorite is the strongest stuff in the game, which is also some of the prettiest stuff in the game. Alright. Pendragon Sigil B is always good. So, you don't have to flip the switch and come over here, like you can literally get through here without flipping the switch. But, I find that it's nice to have the extra bonus stuff like the Mithril, and I went the wrong way. So bonus stuff like that. So yeah, we're going out. I'm pretty sure that's what I was saying before I got sucked into battle. But anyway, we are leaving. We're out of here. We've defeated all the enemies. We've got all the chests. It is time, friends, to jump into this portal known as our way back to reality and beyond! Or just to reality. Whichever way you want to go with that. Ah, this looks familiar. So maybe the Hydra Marshes. Looks like the healthy ones too. We are back to reality. Does this place look familiar to you, Monsieur Lynx? Do you need more to tell you where we are? No, I actually already know, but I'm gonna have her tell me. You don't remember? We are very close to your home. We're in the Hydra Marshes. Do you remember now, no? Although I do not know if the Hydra still exists. Spoiler alert, it should. Actually, I say spoiler alert, but we covered this several episodes ago. When I did the split of what I have to do versus what I what I have to do to get a certain thing versus what I had to do to, words. Versus what I like to do. So, I like to do it where you can see the Hydra getting saved, and you have to not save the Hydra in order for Nala to get her thing, kind of idea. Anyway. Yes. I'm finally back in the real world. I completely lost her accent, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get it back. What? You what? A world with substance? Even the water and air is different. This is great. Yes, you what is gonna be my way of getting her accent back. It's time to party. Let's have a toast to our return in the real world. Whee! Listen, old lady. You are not getting any younger. Try to control your emotions. And there is absolutely no time to be partying. We must hurry along. What's your problem, lass? It's been years since I've been back to the real world. You sure are a buzzkill. So anyway, where to now? Ooh, Monsieur Lynx, you seem worried about that Kyle character. Do you still remember the place where it all started? Where angels lose their way. Where angels... whatever. It has a bad ring to it, so what exactly is it? A gate to another world. Something like that. What? Are you saying there's another dimensional distortion in this world? Yeah. Very interesting indeed. So where is this place? Opasa Beach! Oh, did I say that out loud? 'Cause that's where it is. If you guys don't remember that from all the time or all the dimension traveling we've done so far, then that's your own fault. Leave that up to Monsieur Lynx. Let's just get going, but first we must leave this forest. True statement. I want to be here. And there we see the little dimensional distortion. What the? It disappeared. What's going on? So, fun fact, in a New Game Plus, if you want to get your characters that you have gathered in other saves, this is the place to do it. You need a certain item and this place, and you can do that. So, now that we're back to reality, we are going to call it a day, and I will see you all next time. So see you then.